What I believe is strategies are same anywhere you go in the world, only number change. What in developed country we talk about thousands of strategy for millions. Here we have to think about billions. I'm talking about ideas. So Amul started marketing, I think, a professional way in 50s. And Amul was the first company in the Indian food industry which has gone for, I can say, brand building or for Indian brand. In 50s when we launched our dairy product under Amul brand name, all English or imported brands were there. People were not ready to introduce Indian name. And that time when we thought of launching, and one chemist in our laboratory gave idea of brand name Amul. Amul also stands for Anand Milk Union Limited. Amul also stands for priceless. So our founder, Dr. Varghese Kurian, he liked it. He said it is going to be difficult to launch and switching people from an English name like butter, that time Olsen was there, or maybe from Glaxo or Milk Powder or Nestle, these are the brands. And whether people will have faith in Indian brand, but that happened. And we built over. I mean, still I see lot of media plans of 50 when we started advertising Amul in 50 in the press sector. So now coming back to successful marketing strategy for India, we know India is a nation of 1.2 billion consumers, and the area is not all that big. It's only 3.3 million square kilometers. And we have got more than 5,500 cities and 6.3 lakh or 630,000 villages. More than 2,000 ethnic groups speaking about 1652 languages, and all these ethnic groups, food habits are different, their side habits are different. Some people eat like Punjabis, lot of big thing in the breakfast. When you go to Gujarat, we don't eat much khakra, just small thing, and then only lunch maybe. People differ from place to place. And there are more than 15 million scattered shops. At this figure, I think you are watching daily 100 times on TV nowadays because FD and retail, and it is 15 million versus 2 or 3. With 15% population less than 25, that is also very, very educated, very exposed. They want new things, they want to try. And that is not there in the, I mean, 50% population less than 25, that is not in other part of the world. And average consumption of various FMCG products is less than, slightly less than 2,000 rupees. And where 80% household accounting for is less than 50% income. Disparities are more. And still supply chain, infrastructure is evolving state. That is, I think, mainly lot of people are using, government is using, in India supply chain is not evolved, it's not good, lot of wastage is there. So why not bring people from the outside to evolve it? We are able to do it, we can do everything, but we could not evolve supply chain. Very multicultural, multilingual, multi-religious, and we take pride in our diversity. And lot of societal changes are happening, and lot of technological innovations happening, both in consumption, manufacturing, brand building. We see, like from digital media to all type of new things, social media things are coming out. And most of the product, large unorganized sector, and still in food, like I present dairy industry. Dairy industry is only, I can say, 22% is organized out of 50. because 50% organized, because the village when they produce milk, they consume there only, so that is not needed also organized. But remaining 50%, only 22% is organized. And what is happening at Merchants, because Indian have got right from birth entrepreneurs, especially in Gujarat from where I am. There is a lot of regional local brands are going. I mean, you go any state, there will be one local brand in maybe market leader in biscuits, tea, or wafers. Like Gujarat, I say, tea market leader is not any national brand. It's a Warbakri, local. Same in potato chips. It's not Leo, it's Balaji. Last 4-5 years there. Same in washing powder, soaps. So that is, you go anywhere. You like this part of India, there is a biscuit brand, they are the market. So one cannot say that there are big MNC who are the market. Across India they may be market, but in states they may not be the market. Fragmentation of media option. This is happening a lot. More than 300, I don't remember in number of channels. For any advertise, very difficult where to put, where not to put. So you don't know whether anybody is watching your TV commercial or not. Everybody is having remote, and at a given time, husband is watching one channel, wife is watching second channel, children watching third channel on the same TV. They just see change. So how to build brand, that is also, I mean, if you want to launch a new product, cost of introduction has increased many-fold because of media fragmentation. And very new thing is impact of FDI in organized manufacturing market. I mean, how it is going to impact marketing in India. That is also a very area what we're building, how it is happening. Whether FDA retail is death of marketing in India like other countries, you have to think about that. But like any other marketing professional, if you, I mean, technological innovation is happening everywhere. So anybody who is trying to enter India or trying to establish any product brand, they have to see what technological innovation is happening, anticipate and keep on changing product or supply chain. And to ensure longevity brand, one has to see how you can, I'll give some examples after that, how you change the brand with the change in time, so that your brands are right, but core value of the brand remains same or intact. Like in Amul, I mean, what core value we had 55, 60, 65 years, Dr. Guril when he launched product, the same thing we follow, no change. That is, in India, if you want to succeed and you want to have masses with you, go for value for money brand and give, but no compromise on technology or contents. Don't go for replacement of, like instead of DC ghee, go for Dada ghee, or you to reduce cost, you go for cheaper ingredients or replacement ingredients or synthetic ingredients. Give best product, but value for money. So you create lot of entry barrier for us. With this strategy, value for money, best product, best quality, best technology, I think we are able to create lot of entry barriers for any new entrant. Like in case of butter, we are there last so many years, enjoying more than 85% market share because of this thing. I mean, if tomorrow anybody wants to enter in this product category, nobody can give product like us at the price what we give, the quality we give. So that is entry barrier. And we have also invested in making product very contemporary, very relevant to present society. Like we launched a lot of, I mean, people talk a lot about wellness or health based. So we also launched. But this is just like a talk. Let me tell you, this is wellness product or health based product. It's more a kitty party talk than the actual market. I mean, demand is there, but demand is so scattered and small that if you want to sell 10 pieces, you have to take back 50, which you could not, shopkeepers could not sell. So one has to go very carefully when you want to go for functional food or new products or product targeted to the premium segment, where it will sell, where it will not sell, very carefully. So, in short, I will say there are 5 mantras which we say for marketing success engage. One is physical reach or access. I mean, because of so scattered, you need to reach to our local corner. Second is very, very important, that is our main area, value for money. Third is core brand value must remain intact. I mean, with the change of top bosses, you cannot change the brand value. Fifth is consistency over time. I mean, some of our campaign like this butter topical campaign is more than 45 years old. Taste of India is last 25 years. I mean, we have not changed our way of advertising or the tagline or other things over a change of CEO or change of people. And last is remain relevant and useful to the society. Because if society has got trust in you, society has got faith in you, they will keep buying you. That we have done. We have never tried to cheat or exploit consumer sentiments or the shortages or other things.